How to remap the keys on your Chromebook, Android Central. Chromebooks have keyboards that slightly simplified compared to Macs and Windows laptops. The function row at the top doesn't have the F112 numbers etched in, nor a dedicated function key to enable them. At first glance, you'll also notice there isn't a caps lock key, forcing you to hold down the shift key the whole time if you need to be able to shout freely on your Facebook or need to swap layouts. Here's how to get your Chromebook keyboard set up the way you want it. Source: Era Wagoner, Android Central. To enable F112 function keys rather than the standard Chrome OS shortcuts in the top row of the keyboard, tap Treat top row as function keys. There are 5 function keys you can remap on most Chromebooks: Search, Control, Alt, Escape, and Backspace, but if you have an external keyboard plugged in, you could see options to remap some of its function keys as well. If you're more comfortable with another keyboard layout, say the Canadian English keyboard or the Dvoark keyboard, you can change the layout inside the Chrome OS settings. 2. Tap the language you want to add. You can use the search bar at the top of the pop-up to more quickly find your desired language. Tap the desired layout to enable it. The checkmark next to the language will turn blue when it's enabled. Tap the layout you prefer under Input Method. The input method will have a green enabled label under it when it is activated. Now, obviously, you'll need to remember the key order perfectly when using something other than the normal QWERTY US keyboard. It won't change the letters printed on your Chromebook's physical keys. After all, but if you're a touch typist on another layout, this can improve your Chrome experience considerably. I'm sorry to say that you technically can't remap the entire keyboard the way you can using advanced programs on Windows or Linux machines. But you do have one extra method of adding extra shortcuts to a Chromebook: text expanders. Text expanders are Chrome extensions that monitor your keyboard for special strings in most, not all but most, Chrome browser tabs. There are literally thousands of text expander extensions out there, but the one I've used on my own Chromebooks everyday is Auto Text Expander 2. With text expanders you can add shortcuts to more quickly add in things like special symbols. Can you guess which one of those I use the most? Email addresses or your favorite emojis. If your Chromebook is old, or you just need another one so your kids stop stealing yours, then good news, there are great Chromebooks to be had without spending oodles and oodles of cash. Here are some of my favorite Chromebooks on the market right now. Lenovo took the most popular Chromebook of 2019, upgraded the processor, doubled the ports, and gave us 2 fun colors to choose from. The sand pink models can be hard to come by, as are the 64GB models. But they're totally worth it. Need a Chromebook that can stand up to the absolute torture your kid will put it through? I can't guarantee the C214 will survive it all, but it's got a better chance than 90% of Chromebooks on the market. The stylus is also handy for art projects. Want the convenience of a desktop OS but the portability of a tablet? The Duet is the best of both worlds. With a vivid 10.1-inch screen for reading comics in bed and a detachable keyboard and kickstand for when you need to get some work done. Laptop speakers suck. Here are a few easy ways to go from "aw" to "aw yeah" when listening to your Chromebook. You might make do just fine with the trackpad on your Chromebook, but sometimes a wireless mouse can come in handy. Whether it's to flip back and forth easily through columns on a spreadsheet, navigate multiple documents, or play an intense video game, pretty well any wireless mouse will work with your Chromebook as well as other laptops in the household. If you are a frequent traveler and want a way to keep your Chromebook protected, then you are in luck. We have found and compiled a list of the best backpacks that you can get for your Chromebook in 2020. Era Wagoner is a writer at Android Central. She themes phones and pokes Google Play Music with a stick when she's not writing help and how-tos. She's off dreaming about Disney and singing show tunes. If you see her without headphones, run. You can follow her on Twitter at @arawagco. Text source: AndroidCentral.com.